Thank you.
Thanks for agreeing to be filmed. So, it's mainly just to educate people around about physio and what it's about.
Perfect.
So, tell me about you. So, tell me about how your body's feeling and how your Achilles are feeling.
Yeah. So, last time when I saw you, my Achilles was really, really painful.
Yes.
And limiting in terms of what my movement was when I was walking.
Yes.
The exercises that you had given me, I started using.
Yeah.
And I haven't used them for the past 2 weeks because I've literally just come back from holiday.
Oh, nice.
Yesterday.
Where were you in holiday?
I went to Australia, to Brisbane.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so literally
Nice
arrived
and warm?
back. Too warm.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was so warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I literally arrived back last night. But even though I haven't been doing them,
Yes.
they still feel very like supple and movable.
Good.
Just still a bit achy though.
Yep. Do you feel it in the mornings or any particular time?
In the mornings, yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's because like they haven't been stretched in that,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
I think what's also been helping is, you know, I've been coming and doing the Reformer Pilates. I've been doing that as well. I've been using the performance room as well. So I've been using all of that in conjunction with the injury that I've got.
Perfect,
So so it definitely has been helping.
And I think both those things will help because so Pilates is particularly very good for, you know, core and gluteal strengthening.
Yeah.
And if you improve that area there, then the hip and the glute does more work, so less weight on the Achilles.
Yeah.
There is a bit of flexibility of the Achilles on the Reformer sometimes with the movements of the calf stretching.
Yeah.
And also generally strengthening is a really good idea. So previously people thought tendons do great just with rest by itself, but research is actually now saying that you need to just very gently load them and progressively load them over time, step by step by step, and the tendons adapt and they get stronger. And the research says is about you just get stronger and lighter. Then a lot of lower limb tendon injuries help a lot by just doing
it's actually amazing because everything that you've just said I have been told, but I'm like I'm sure it's not true.
Can I ask who shared that with you?
My doctor initially.
Your doctor said that?
And then also previously I had been to another physio who was doing the acupuncture in that.
Yes.
And I was like, you know, but it's just about putting time in and effort in.
Yeah, so
I wasn't prepared to do that then.
So the acupuncture stuff is definitely an adjunct. It can definitely help. But by itself won't be enough.
No, and that's what I was finding. So that's why I was like, no, I don't think this is real. But
so also, sometimes the truth initially is a bit difficult, but then when you accept it, then it's
well, you just want a quick fix. You don't want to have to work towards it. But also, what I have found has helped is those inserts that you gave me.
The little rear foot wedges.
To put in my shoe. I've been using those as well, and that's helped tremendously.
Perfect. So one of the things I'm looking at is your semi-original kind of things you want to achieve. So one was just walking pain-free was one thing. So when you're over in Brizzy, how much walking did you do?
Probably just just lots of shopping.
Shopping,
So more shopping.
Cool.
But what I did before
did you shop till you drop? Did you go for a long time?
No, because it's just too hot. So maybe a couple of hours and
that's still decent though.
But what I did before I went on holidays, I did the City to Surf.
I
did the 11K.
Good.
And I used the shoes that had the wedges in.
Good.
And I got my husband to strap my foot the way you had done.
Good.
No problems.
Great.
I walked the whole 11Ks.
Good.
And I thought maybe the next day that I'd be in a bit of pain. And I wasn't.
Good.
So
That's
I was
good news.
very surprised,
Great.
Because I was a little bit apprehensive you know, because it was a week after that that I went to Aussie.
Yes.
So I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to go there with injuries.
Yeah, well that's good. That's
so it was good. Yeah.
We like a win.
So it was good. Yeah. So that's I did great. That, and plus I took pain relief and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Good.
Just to try and prevent everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
Now what I want to do is just do a quick little couple of checks and see how you're getting on today.
Yeah.
I want to see what your single leg control is like with just the bend.
Yeah.
And I'd like to do a little test to see how strong your Achilles are left to right and see if they're how they are.
Yeah.
Let us just have a stand up for us. You can pop your sandals to the side if you like.
Oh, and I bought these are orthotic shoes.
That's quite, as well. Yeah, so they've got a little arch in them.
They have, yeah.
So that kind of mimics that support that we put on there.
So I bought those in Aussie as well.
Yes, no, good, very good. Maybe just face towards me and have your hands on your hips for us. And just standing on your left leg to start with. Yeah. And it's going to get you to do just the bend on that one leg. Just the bend just on one leg like that. Just have a look at that control to start with and see how they're getting on. Yeah. Cool. And the other side.
To get my balance.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Yeah. Good. So I can see it's still a bit wobbly going in, but it is better than it was, which is good. Yeah, it's good. Now let's have a look at something else. Have a stand up for us, maybe facing that way. You're going to have a look at your single leg calf raise. So this is when you're going to be on one leg, go up on your toes. So I'm going to have a look at your left leg firstly and then your right. So when you're ready, I like you to do as many as you can. I'll count them out. And do as many as you can until you feel like you can't do any more. So 1, 2, you okay there?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
It's getting a bit tight now. I can carry on, but it's getting, my calf is getting
23, 24. Have a rest there because you stop that range.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Now, previously, you could do 18.
Okay.
And it was sore.
Yeah.
You can do 24 now, which is good.
Yeah.
So that's some good improvement.
It's improving.
Very good.
Yeah.
Let's try the right side. Okay, so see what you can do on the right side. So 1, 2, okay, it's a bit harder, isn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, how are you feeling there? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I probably won't go any 13 now.
Okay, 18, okay. Now, can you remember last time the amount of reps you could do on your right side?
No.
You did 3.
Oh really?
Yeah, you did 3 on your right hand side and was sore. And your left was 18. So your left side's gone from 18 to 24. The right side's gone from 3 to 18.
Oh wow.
That's really good.
That's
very good. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to check some strength of some other areas. I want to check the strength of your gluteal muscles and your core muscles as well.
Okay.
Have a lie on your back, kick back and relax, do nothing. That's a really good improvement of strength. So well done. Well done. You've done some work.
Brain's not functioning.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all good.
Been on holiday too long.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Sometimes it's good to switch the brain off. Yeah, sometimes our brain's too engaged for too long. So yeah. What I'll do now is going to have just a check to see how strong your gluteal muscles are as well, because your bottom muscles, they do also help help your Achilles when you're walking around too. So
yeah, because I could feel like sometimes my hip hurts.
Oh really?
And it's the way like I'm walking, and that's when my Achilles is really sore because then I'm not walking properly.
Do you feel that more on the left side or right side?
Right side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And whereabouts was it?
Oh, it's like in here.
At the back
like
of the
area?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. On both sides or more the one?
Always the right.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is going to check out your gluteal strength. I'm also going to check out your core strength. I'll check your hip movements and your hip muscles, and then we'll have a feel around the back of the area too. So I might come around from this way. Okay. So that's really good though, isn't it?
Yeah.
From 18 to, so from 3 to 18. That's awesome. That's awesome. So bring that up. Okay.
This one is up.
And that is well, yeah. I was going to do some glute strength.
Yeah.
Just check the main glutes and the side glutes. So when you're walking, you basically need your foot strength through here. You've got your calf and your Achilles strength, your hamstring strength, gluteal strength, and the core strength.
Okay.
And when this is a bit kind of overloaded, sometimes if we strengthen above or below, so if the foot gets stronger or up the chain gets stronger through here, it helps to take a bit of load off.
Okay.
So when you're walking up a hill, for example, all these muscles help you.
Yeah.
So we want to strengthen some of those other key muscles as well. So when you're pushing back, that action there, or you're pushing and you're working up a hill or up a slope, etc., your Achilles does a bit of work. But your gluteal muscles also helps to push you forward as well.
Yeah.
And so we want to try and make sure they're nice and strong too. You've been doing those glute bridges with the bands.
Yes, yeah.
And lots of Pilates which is good as well.
Yeah.
So let's have a check. So what I could do is push down through the heels, lift your bum off, hold on to here, and I'd like you just to push this knee out towards this way. Good. Just checking the side bottom muscles, it's good. That's got better, good and down, and lift up for us now, and push out towards me, And that's getting better too, isn't it?
Yep.
You feel that strength you've got?
Yeah,
so you've definitely got more strength on the side glute here, which is good. Still room for improvement, but it's still a lot better than it was. Now I'm going to see if you can do a one leg glute bridge, which is going to look at your glute maximus, which is this one here. So what I'd like you to do is bring this leg up like so. I'll just bring this back a little bit lower, and what I'd like you to do is push through this heel and lift this bottom off the bed for us. That's it. See if you can do 3 or 4 of those and tell me how you feel there. Does that feel okay?
Yep, that feels fine.
Hard work?
Not as hard as what it
good.
It was.
This is working through this muscle through here.
Yeah.
Good, okay.
Not
now have a rest, and I'll try the same on the other side. I'll see how it compares. How do you feel left to right there?
Yep, I feel good.
Feel good? Yeah, okay, good. And does it feel okay around the back areas? You do that as well?
When I do it this way, it's here I can feel like a little tweak.
Little tweak?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you do the right side, not the left side.
No.
Okay. Now, previously we've noticed that you're quite tight in the front of the hips. I'm also going to have a check of round for the lower back in this position as well. Put your hands on your hips for it, on your tummy for us. Okay. Just lift your bottom off again. I'm just going to have a feel of the lower back in that position. Yeah, there is a little bit of tightness there and there. Do you feel that little spot there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll release the lower back in a minute, but drop down now. I want to check your hip rotation, also the muscle strength of the hips as well. So previously we've seen you're a bit tight in the front of the hip muscles too. I'll check your hip joint movement too, just relax there and see that you're okay. So you've got reasonable range of motion of your hips, which is good. And this here. Now that hip's just a little bit tighter. Do you feel that there? Yeah. Now it's going to do a little scoop of the hip and a feel. Yeah, it's just a little bit tighter.
Hey?
Where do you feel that yourself? Do you feel it anywhere particular?
Yeah.
Just through the front there, yeah. So I can feel that the hip joint on the right is slightly stiffer with rotation.
Yeah.
I'm going to also just check the muscles on the front of your hips too. We can feel those muscles there. Feel that one there?
Yeah.
It's a bit tight, yeah. So these muscles here are tight, your tensor fascial lata muscles, and they come right down actually to your knee as well. They get tight when the glute is not working as much, but that is improving, which is good. So historically, when these have been weaker and the core's been weaker in the past, then these muscles do overwork a wee bit. So I'll do some more work through here. You also, your hip joint through here on this side is a bit stiffer with rotation as well. So we're going to do some traction through that hip just to help to create some space of the hip joint. And the other thing as well is there is a little bit of tightness just in through the lower back on that side too. So we'll do some tune up through there as well. So when we're treating someone like yourself, we just want to try and optimize the system, not just where it's sore, but above and below. I'm just going to have a check of your foot strength as well and see if your toes are working okay. So give your toes a little wiggle. Okay, I was going to just check to see your foot's going in and out okay. Good, okay, and up and down, that's good, okay. So I'm going to just check your foot going in power, so with this side, push your foot in this way as hard as you can. Push, 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 push. Good, that's reasonable strength. This one here, push in as hard as you can on the side there, push, 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 push. Good. So that's a reasonable strength through there too. Our feet in modern life are a little bit weaker than maybe indigenous populations. Whether you're in bare feet, on uneven ground, that kind of thing, they get very strong feet. You have reasonable foot strength, but it could be improved a little bit. Balancing work is a good idea, so single leg exercise can be helpful for that. So in the performance room, they'll do some of that. And we'll give you some other strengthening as well to try and strengthen the whole system. So kick back, relax. Now I just have to jot a couple things in my notes so I don't forget. And then just relax for about a minute while I just jot a couple things in my notes.
Thanks, David.
Okay, so that's really good with the that strength though. Right, so I'm going to start with some massage going through here. Okay, so kick it back, relax and just do nothing for a while. What was your favourite part about Brazil?
I visited my sister on the Gold Coast.
Oh, nice.
Literally like 15 minutes from her place.
Is that pressure okay, by the way?
Yeah, that's good. There's a I don't know if it's like a reserve or something, and then there are not koalas, we try to find koalas, but heaps of kangaroos.
Oh, cool.
That you just pretty much walking amongst them.
Wow.
So, yeah, so we...
Were they really friendly?
You could get to probably up to the wall.
Really?
But like that's walking really slow, really,
wow.
You know.
How big were they?
Oh, we saw a joey in the pouch
of the
and then big ones.
Wow.
Yeah, so a combination. So it was really lovely. So we were up at like the gate opened at 6 and we would be at 6.
Wow.
Because it just gets too hot. I mean, at that time of the morning, it's really 27 degrees.
Yeah, it's so hot, isn't it?
Yeah, so you'd be early to see them feeding before it gets too hot in the day. So that was nice. But it was also my sister's 50th birthday party.
Oh, awesome.
So she did that for me while I was there. It was her birthday's the day before Christmas. So
nice.
she did it earlier. So yeah, so it was
that's a good celebration, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it was good. That feels so good.
Feels good?
Yeah. So what is that doing now?
So this is massaging that muscle tensor fasciolata. I'll just show you, give you a diagram. So it's massaging this muscle here in the front of the hip.
Okay.
So when you're doing lots of walking, if the gluteal muscles have been a little bit less active historically, which they have in the past, they're getting better though.
Okay.
This overworks to compensate.
Okay.
The tensor fasciolata and the glute medius, they both abduct the hip, so they both take the hip out to the side. But when you're walking, this can tend to work a bit more when this is a bit weaker.
Okay.
Also, if the if the core has been historically a bit weaker, but you work on all that stuff with Pilates, which is great.
Yeah.
So we'll do some work through there. It also will slightly limit your extension of your hip because it's a hip flexor.
Yeah.
When your hip goes back, it'll be a bit tight.
Yeah.
And if your hip doesn't go back as far, and we've seen that in our previous testing, that your Achilles will have to do a bit more work to compensate too. So also the hip rotation is a bit tight with hip rotation, so we'll just do some work on that too. So just kick back and relax there. So we'll do some more hands-on of that area as well, just hands-on massage. And we'll also just release the other side. This is not as tight, is it?
No.
This is a lot tighter.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, this Achilles historically has been the more challenging one, isn't it too?
also impact on a person's knee joints or knee and that as well? Because I notice when I'm doing squats and that, I just need to be really careful.
Yes.
Because it doesn't feel like my knee doesn't feel as strong.
Yes. Yes.
You know, when I'm squatting and whatnot.
Absolutely. I'll explain two things about that. So, one is you see this muscle here. Do you see how it traps right down and inserts inside the knee? Yeah. So it actually inserts into the patella or the kneecap.
Yeah.
So when this is under tension, it can actually drag your patella laterally or to the side.
Yeah.
And when you're squatting, that can be
that's exactly
make it feel a little bit unstable tracking. Yeah. The other thing as well is that your knee doesn't like a lot of rotation. So your knee does maybe about 10-15 degrees of rotation, so not much. Your hip is meant to do lots more rotation. Yeah. So with your single knee bend, I found that your knee was caving in a little bit. Yeah. When that drops in, that is causing more rotation than your knee likes to do. Okay. So the rotation should really be the hip, not the knee. Yeah. Again, we'll do some more alignment strengthening today, but I first want to correct the tightness that's affecting alignment. Then we'll work on the weakness that affects the alignment as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And one analogy I use is like a car with like wheel balance. Yeah. So imagine you get your tires done and so nice kind of new tires, but the wheel balance is a little bit out. Yeah. Then you might wear one side of the tire a bit more. Yeah. So having the stability of the hip range, muscle balance of the hip, core strength and alignment is kind of like getting good wheel alignment in your car. That's got a little bit on that side. So this needs a bit of work as well, but it's not as tight on that side, is it? No. Yeah. Does that kind of explain it?
Yeah, it definitely explains it. It's amazing like when you do it, like it's down like this line that I can feel the pain on both sides when you're doing it. Yes.
Oh yeah, the little spot there, isn't it?
Yeah. Like there, yeah.
Relax there. I'm going to use a bit of hands on both areas now, so just relax there. Yeah, my little sister lives on the Sunshine Coast.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, it's a great little spot. Yeah. I've seen quite a few kangaroos up there and surfing with turtles, which was pretty amazing.
When last have you visited her?
That was maybe I think it was a year. It was a year and a half ago actually. Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, and I mean the temperature's just so hot during the day.
Oh yeah, you got to have a siesta.
And then you're having these thunderstorms.
Yeah.
In the afternoon, sometimes starting at 2-3 o'clock.
That's right.
We had hail. We're having everything.
Is that pressure okay for you?
Yeah.
It's tight, but I can feel it.
Yeah.
In there.
Feels good.
Oh, it sounds like a good trip though.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I only get to see them like once a year, so
yeah,
it's good to catch up.
Totally. Did they come here much?
They haven't.
They haven't?
No. Hence why I've been going over there by myself, so hopefully...
Maybe they'll have to come here when it's peak summer, they need a bit of a respite from the...
They like coming, well my sister likes coming here in winter to go, we go skiing and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
whereabouts do you go?
Just to Tongariro.
Oh yeah, cool.
But we don't ski, we just play in the snow.
Oh, that's perfect.
With our toboggans.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. I had, I went up the mountain this year actually, but I had literally one run from the goal because the weather wasn't great, but still good to get up there.
Yeah, I can definitely feel the side was tighter than the side.
Yeah, that is Alright, so I'm going to wipe off this oil and do some stretching of the hips. So let me just...
Cool.
Okay, so I'm just going to do some stretching mainly through this hip.
Okay.
So some of a little traction. Feel like I have that traction through there?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to create a little bit of space in your hip joint. You can't come up here?
Sorry.
Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Just helps to stretch out the hip joints a little bit tight.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do a side lying stretch. You want to have a line your side face that way. So I'll bring this bit up for you. Okay. So what I'd like you to do, if you can bring this bottom leg up, hold on to that there. That just controls the angle of the pelvis. I'm going to support this one here. I'm going to support the sacrum and gently stretching. Just relax there. Should feel it stretching through the front of the hip a little bit there. Does that feel okay?
Yeah, that feels good.
Not too much for you?
No.
Good. Relax. And stretching. So trying to create a little space through there. So when you're walking, one leg has to go forward, one leg has to go back.
Yeah.
If it's not going back as far here, you can't use your gluteal muscles, and so your calf has to overwork a bit as well.
Okay.
Also, when this doesn't go back as far, then a bit more loading comes to the back because your back has to overarch to compress.
Yeah.
So when I'm feeling through here, I feel that little bit of tightness there, and there's a little bit of tightness in there too. So I'll massage and stretch that out as well.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. That's good. It's going to hold for a little bit longer. Does it feel okay?
Yep.
Not too strong?
No, it's good.
Let me know if that's too much for you. Okay, now I'd like you to, with this hand, just trying to hold onto the bed there. I've got another traction with your leg back a wee bit there. Does that feel okay there?
Yeah.
Good. And I'm coming back and just do a little traction on the hip back. Good. Stretch and decompress. That's it. 2 more. That's good. And 1 more. Good. And relax now. Now bring this leg back again and do a nice stretch. Feel that open out through the hip a bit?
Yep.
Is that too much for you? Okay.
No, it's good.
Good, and relax. And 1 more traction through here now. Good, okay, and have a breather. Okay, just while you're in this position here, I'd like to do a little decompression, massage and stretch through here. Is it okay if I roll this up a little bit?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's going to do a little bit of massage through here, and I'll just decompress this joint while in this position. I just might get a little bit of a paper towel on your shorts so you don't get too much oil on you. You can feel that tightness at the base of the spine there. Yeah. So the hip and the spine are connected. So if you have a tight hip, more transference of load will go in the spine. Yeah. So I'm a big fan of not just treating where it's sore, but above and below, and trying to treat the system, not just where it's sore. Yeah. And we can feel that, you know, that on this side, there's quite a few things just to improve to allow the body to optimize its function. And you can feel the little spot through there, you feel a little tight spot. Just a couple more minutes, and then we'll do another stretch of the hip. Then I just want to stretch and decompress this bottom of the spine and sacrum as well. Okay. Now we need to good to, you know, do a service of the car before summer, and
yep.
could do that with the body as well, so you can enjoy summer and not have to worry about it, hopefully. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is going to do one more stretch of the hip, then I'll do a decompression through here.
Okay.
Okay, so see if you can hold on to this leg again. Okay, and I'll stretch this leg back. Good, you okay there?
Yeah.
Good, you're doing well. Good. And I'm going to just decompress through the hip again now. That's it, 2 more. 1 more. Good. And then straighten this leg out. Good, and bring this leg over the top. Cool. And a little decompressive stretch through here. So what I'd like you to do, have your hands up there and there. Okay. I'm going to rotate you to the ceiling. Okay. And do a little decompressive stretch through the base of that spine and pelvis. And I'll come under here. Okay, and drop it down there, it's good. A nice little decompressive stretch. Do you feel okay with that one there?
Yeah. Oh, that felt good.
Do you feel that release?
Yeah. Crack.
That release the joint at the bottom of the spine there, that's sacrum. So, and 1 more. Good, and again. Good, and have a breather. Okay.
Felt good.
So there's a little release happen just down through here,
Yeah.
that lumbosacral area,
Yeah.
it's quite stiff through there.
Yeah.
So we'll work on your Achilles,
Yeah.
but when you're walking, one leg has to go forward, one leg has to go back.
Mm.
Your leg has to go back through the hip, also needs to be controlled through here.
Mm.
Alignment and mobility of the front of the hip, control the gluteal muscles, strength of your Achilles and length of your Achilles as well. When you have stiffness through here, there is a nerve pathway here that supplies your glute maximus and medius.
Okay.
So this stiffness switches off these muscles, or kind of partly reduces the activity of those muscles. So therefore your tensor fasciae lata has to work harder.
Okay.
Then you have less hip extension, and it makes it knee niggly as well. So
and
the whole
the aching is.
the whole system needs to be integrated. Yeah. But just the hands-on is not enough, but you're doing all the rehab as well. So you're doing your glute strengthening, you're doing some Pilates, you're doing some calf strengthening, you're doing all that as well, which is great stuff. We'll review that in a minute. What I want to do is I want to stretch out the other side as well now. Okay, so turn over slowly, it's a narrow bed, so take your time. Okay. So what I'd like to do now, just relax here, I'll have a feel. It's a little bit stiff of that one above as well on that right hand side. I'll stretch this hip out firstly, the front of the hip. So what I'd like to do is bring that leg up, so hold on to that knee there. Okay, so I'm going to bring this leg back and I'll support the sacrum as we're stretching. And that's a good stretch, but it's not as tight the other side, is it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's good. So 2 more. Does that feel comfortable for you? Good. And relax. And 1 more, just nice decompression there. Cool. And have a breather. Okay, now this hip going to extension, there we go. Bring this leg up. Now this is going to check a level above, so I'm feeling that L4 which is there. Okay, bring that up through there. There it is there. So I'll just do a little gentle rotation stretch of that level as well.
Okay.
This is more just at the belt line, so a bit above.
Okay.
So like this there, that's cool. I'll come under like that, drop it down there. I'm going to rotate you back to that. Does that feel comfortable for you?
Yep.
It's a little bit of a rotational stretch now, just gently. Oh yeah, it's a good spot there. You okay there?
Yeah.
Not too much for you?
No, feels good.
And stretching. Good. 2 more. Stretching. Good. And last one. Stretching. Oh yeah, that's good.
Feels really good.
Nice. Okay. So have a lie on your back for us now again. Good. Okay. So I'm going to do 1 more traction of this leg. Okay, just to traction it out.
Okay.
Then I'm going to reactivate your gluteal muscles and move up through your lower back muscles as well.
Okay.
Then I'm going to review some other exercises. So.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so just relax there. Literally be pulling your leg. Okay, so Just relax there, just decompressing. That's it. We'll do 3 of these. That's 2. And that's 1. Decompression. Yeah, just felt it was decompressing.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have a look and see what your hip rotation is like now. So you can see that hip rotation a bit freer.
Yeah,
do you feel that?
Definitely a lot freer for sure.
Yeah, good. And check that turning. How do you feel that turning now?
Much better.
Good. Awesome. Okay, good. So we want the whole system to be working well, otherwise we get loading somewhere else.
Yeah.
Much like, say for example, you know, in a family, if there's 5 people in the family and 2 people aren't doing their chores, the other people get more loading, you know. Or in some cases it might be one person gets all the loading and they get a bit grumpy. Yeah. And if we go out and buy them flowers and say sorry, it'll be okay for a while, but it doesn't solve the problem.
No.
And so you've really got to get the team to come in to do the work. And with your body, often when there's a problem, as well as having an acute overloading system, but often if one part of the system is not working, another part gets overloaded. Yeah. And so often if we just treat the area of pain, it's only really a third of the solution, and often people keep getting issues because they haven't addressed the full system. Okay, I'm going to check your glute strength as well after that too. Okay.
Both up?
Yep, that's it. So what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to just lift off the bed a little bit now and just push against me now. Push. Now that's actually stronger too. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
That's actually quite a lot stronger. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It just feels so much looser.
Good.
Yeah.
It's looser and it's stronger.
Yeah.
So when you have restriction here, which you did, it actually it slightly compresses and irritates the nerve pathway that supplies through here and here. Then what happens is this gets tight to compensate or make your knee wiggly, and also stop your hip extending as well. Yeah. And also it means your tracking is off, so when you're squatting or lunging or walking, that your knee goes in a bit.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's being
done. Now what happens, that'll load the knee, but what it also does, it'll create like a little whipping action of your Achilles as well. Because one of the things that also helped, remember, was actually taping your foot out. And so if your foot's rolling because of weakness through there, you'll get more loading of the foot as well. And so arch taping your foot helped you earlier as well. Yeah. So that's kind of why we have all this alignment stuff. What I'll do is I'm gonna have a review of all the exercises, and we're gonna update some. So just chill for a bit, and I will check your repertoire. Okay. So far we've got the glute bridges with the band, which is good. You've got your eccentrics, which is the up on the 2, down on 1 on the flat. And then we've also got the massages and the stretches on the power plate actually too. Yeah. I've also suggested for when you're doing classes as well to avoid jumping and also focus on strengthening your glutes. One of the things I think would be good to do is to focus on some strengthening of your calf over a step now, to get a bit more length and strength over a step. Also, it'd be good to focus a little bit on that single leg control, so that your knee doesn't wiggle in as much as well. So I might just give you a little exercise for both of those as well. So we'll just pause there, then we'll head to the results room. So come up first now. So what we like to do is we hold on to the sill here. You're going up on 2 legs, other leg off the ground, and slowly lower, just slightly below the level of step. Go up again and slowly lower. Now this is good to do in bare feet, because it will actually strengthen your foot as well. It's going to strengthen your foot up, but it's also going to strengthen your Achilles up as well. And so let's do that first now. So you go up on 2 and down on 1 slowly. Does that feel okay? Yeah. So just go slightly below the level of step. So just a tiny bit further. A little bit further, good. So you get a stretch, so length and strength of the Achilles. Not into pain, just into a bit of challenge. Now I'd like you to start with 10 and build to as many as 30 repetitions on each side. Okay, so that's it. And feel that loading up a little bit?
Yeah. I can definitely feel my right is
side, yeah.
weaker than
yes,
my left.
slowly going down, that's it. And have a rest now. Cool, have a breather. Cool, okay. Now what I'd like you to do, just while we're here, I'm also going to have a look at you just doing some back movements as well, because we haven't checked that before in the room. Just rotate your back around. Good. How's it feeling at the moment?
Yeah, good.
Cool. And just go side to side for us. Good. And then just lean it back for us. And then you're going to go forward and touch your toes. Just try to touch your toes there. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now, I want to do some alignment stuff in the mirror as well if we can.
Okay.
Shoot about the muscle balance of the hip, and there's a little exercise correction there. So, if you can, as an exercise, put one hand, or just your thumb, on the front of the hip, on that muscle there that's been tight, and bring the back round to the bottom muscle. Okay. So you feel the thumb?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we're going to try to train your brain to use this more than this. Okay. Because when this gets tight, it pulls around from the hip and creates a bit of compression through the back.
Yeah.
So what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to stand just on that one leg. Okay. Now just for balance, maybe just put just the toe down the other leg so you can kind of balance a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is, in an upright position, lean back a little bit. Do you feel the front versus the back?
Yeah.
Do you feel this is quite tight?
Yeah.
Now what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to come back again, in the middle. Now I'd like you to try and suck your tummy in. Now I'd like you to lean forward a little bit. Yeah. And suck your tummy and lean forward a little bit. Okay. Now feel the balance of the muscle.
Yeah.
What do you feel there?
Feeling my bum.
You're feeling your bum more than this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is engaging the bottom more than this muscle in this position.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna repeat that into exercise because I want you to be able to do that when you're on your feet, whether it be walking up hills or later running as well. Okay, so what I'd like to do is just stand on that one leg. Okay, now suck your tummy in, slight bend through your knee, and lean forward, sticking your bottom out. Yeah, that's that nice straight back through here. Feel that glute engaging. That's it. Okay. Now I'd like you to, if you're able to, then take this leg off the ground and slowly bring it back behind you and keep leaning forward. That's it. You feel it working through that muscle? Yeah. Now I'd like you to just try and balance there. Yeah. And you feel it working through that muscle quite a lot in your hand. Yeah. That's it. So suck your tummy in and come up a little bit higher now. So I'd like you to basically tilt up and down slowly, feeling that muscle working. Yeah. So suck your tummy in. That's it. Now you can see your alignment of your knee in the mirror. Try to keep that alignment with the foot as much as you can. Yeah. That's it. And then coming up for us now slowly. Good. So start with 10 of those and build to the maybe 20. Trying to keep an alignment. So if you lose alignment, just stop and rest. That's it. And we're trying to engage that bottom muscle and the tummy muscle in, like when you're on your feet, whether that be walking or running. Yeah. And you can see how it works the foot as well. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And come up for us. Good. And have a rest. And breathe in. Just try it on the other side now from here. Hard work, eh?
Yeah, definitely concentrate.
So having the thumb on the front of the hip and the hand around the back, you can just do it on this side now. Okay, and just tilt it forward and feeling that engagement. Feeling that engagement a little bit there. Yeah. So better control on the left. Yeah. Yeah. So down, let's try the right again for us now. So that's thumb on that muscle there. So sucking your tummy in, slight bend for the knee, and bottom out, and just slowly tilting over, getting the gluteal, get the glutes engaging there. Good, and go up and down, little movements. So it doesn't need to be fast, it can be in front of the mirror, it could be at home, it could be here before or after a class. It's going to help to get some strength of that gluteal muscle in a functional position.
And help like the knee and stuff.
It's going to help the knee alignment, and it's just going to strengthen your foot up as well, and help this as well. So everything's getting a go.
Sounds good.
Cool, and that's it. Have a rest.
Awesome.
Well done.
Thank you.
So what I'll do is I'll drop those on an email for you, so you can remember that.
Okay.
because I think that's quite a good exercise for you actually.
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is, because I'm not used to thinking about what I'm
Yeah.
doing. You just do it.
Now, one of the things is that, with injuries, if I've, been on for a little while, so I'm just looking for you, it's about 15 weeks. Is that it's good for us to kind of do the correction things that physios can do, like, mobilising stiff joints and releasing muscles, etc. But also the other thing as well is to get the rest of the system working, and that often just takes a little bit of a reset. And doing the front of the mirror is quite good. There's a bit of a kind of a check and give you a bit of feedback as well. Checking that alignment, that your knee's not going in too much, and your pelvis is nice and level. So I'll jot that down. Normally we'll video it, but you've
I lost my phone.
You lost your phone.
No.
That's a shame, mate, but that's cool. It's annoying, isn't it?
Well,
especially after a holiday.
Sometimes it's good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So what I'll do is we'll finish it just about 5 minutes of some hands-on massage through both calves now.
Okay.
So you can just kick back, relax, and have a lie on your tummy. We'll do a little bit of massage of the calves just for 5 minutes. So just have your feet off the edge of the bed if that's okay. And have a swig of water. Cool. But it's really nice to see that hip start to move better, which is good.
Yes, definitely.
And the glute engaging better, which is great.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that pressure okay for you?
Yeah, perfect.
Good. Okay, and I can feel the inner part of the Achilles and through here, the middle muscle, tibialis posterior through here is working hard. Is saying the more that the hip and the glute is functioning better, it'll take a bit of load off this area as well. And that strengthening is going to strengthen generally your Achilles, but if you do it in bare feet, it'll help to strengthen your foot a bit too, actually. Yeah, so when we're in shoes all the time, they sometimes get a little bit weaker, so just occasionally doing occasional stuff in bare feet if it's comfortable for you as a progression. Having the arch supports in your sandals is good when you're doing lots and lots of loading. Over time we just want to make the whole foot and arches a little bit stronger over time as well. Does that feel comfortable for you?
Yeah, it feels really good.
It is. Now you've noticed that of the time treating your Achilles, that 90% of the time we're treating above and below, aren't we?
Yeah. Not the actual
area, because this area is the main thing it needs is strengthening what you're doing, which is good. So if you can build up to 30 repetitions of those calf exercises, we go from 2 down to 1.
On the step.
On the step, that's a really nice number. That'll mean you have really good, good strength of the Achilles and the foot, and that'll help to, significantly reduce kind of chances of that aggravating.
Yeah, because I can feel like when you're massaging like that, it goes like right up my calf.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you're doing, if it feels a bit tight, you can do that self massage on the power plate too.
Yeah.
Alright, so just relax here, let's grab a little bit of paper towel and wipe off some oil. Oops. can slowly sit up for us now. So good work.
Perfect.
Awesome. And welcome back. Hopefully you either find your phone or you you get a replacement and find all your files.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah. It's always niggly, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. So you're doing much better, which is great.
Yeah.
So the Achilles are stronger.
Yeah.
Again from 3 reps last time to 18 on that right.
Yeah.
And the other one went from 18 to 24, which is really
It's
good.
amazing.
This is very good.
Yeah.
So keep up the good work.
Yeah.
A good number to aim for is if you can aim for up to actually 30 on each side is a really good number. It'll mean that things like running across the road or going for a long walk and those kind of things are really easy.
Yeah, because that's why I'm a little bit hesitant at the moment. Like I do a bit of running.
Yes.
In the performance room.
Yes, that's right.
But I just do it very gently, not hard out.
That's right.
So I can't do that just yet. So.
That's right. Yeah. So a good number is 30 repetitions of simply calf raise.
Okay.
Once you get to 30 and really good strength around your hips, then things like running and jogging is a good idea. You're doing much better, and a lot of it is probably now the stuff that you do rather than what we do. But I can definitely see that hip and back need a bit of release as well.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, I'd like to see one more time if I could. We're pretty busy up until Christmas though.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to, I could do just after Christmas or in the New Year if you like.
Yeah. I am coming back and seeing your new
yes, that's right. Yes, that's right.
On
the
11th.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
You're seeing clear. That's right. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I think that's perfect. So some more hands-on work would be great.
Because I thought I'd give like a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So it gives me a chance to work on 100%. What we've done today.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So well done on getting some more strength and movement, which is good.
Yeah.
And keep just gently persevering that strengthening and try over the step. So up on the 2, down the 1.
Yeah.
And the aim is to go to 30 repetitions just below the level of step.
Okay.
And the other one from the mirror to help to get your stability of the leg so it doesn't go in as much. Yeah. And also to activate through the bottom muscle more from the front.
Yeah.
That'll be great. So what I'll do is I'll just jot that down on email for you as a reminder.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Claire, that's right, Claire will see you next Thursday.
Thank you so much.
No worries, all good.
Yeah, it's been awesome, Jane.
All good, no worries. Well, thanks for coming.
Oh, absolute pleasure.
All good, no worries. All good to see you.
Nice and movable.
And that's us for today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No worries.